Hello Animorphs fans and welcome back to the Animorphs Reviews YouTube channel. Today we are looking at who won the knockout competitions from the winners and losers brackets. So first up, the losers. It was between Animorphs won the first journey and number 42, The Journey. So the two journey books were fighting for title of worst Animorphs books according to you, the viewers of this channel. And the results. The Journey proved most popular out of the two with 60% of the votes to Animorphs 1's 40%, which means that the least popular book is Animorphs 1, The First Journey. Am I surprised? No, not even a little bit. Being non-canon, it's always at a massive disadvantage. It's definitely the worst of the two Animorphs books, and just generally, most fans probably haven't even read it. Well, I say most. A sizable amount probably haven't even read it. So I'm not surprised at all. And I'm not going to talk too much about it. The Journey, on the other hand, takes its place as the least favourite canon book. Or at least what we can presume to be canon. And I'm not surprised at that either. It was my second least favourite book personally. Only beaten out by The Weakness. And it was pretty close, actually, between those two. The only thing that separated those two is the fact that The Journey seemed a lot more self-aware of how bad it was. But it was just a bad book. And it looks like people agree with me. It was a bit of a train wreck. So that's the losers bracket. Now on to what really matters. The winners bracket. It was between Visser and book 19, The Departure. Both books, I think, deserve to be there. Maybe not as much as some other books, in my personal opinion. But I'm not surprised to see either of them there. Which one of those two won? The answer is number 19, The Departure, with 57% of the votes to Visser's 43. Pretty close. It could have been closer, but Visser got a respectable score in that nonetheless. After all, it's second in the competition. But number 19, The Departure, according to this sector of the fanbase that watches these videos, number 19, The Departure, is the most popular of the books in the whole series. And I think it's well deserved. I'm pretty sure I put it in my top 10. Yeah, I put it in my top 10 favourite books. It was a 10 out of 10. A brilliant book. And yeah, I'm not surprised. It had all the things that made Animorphs great in that book. It really was a standout. So congratulations to book number 19, The Departure, the overall winner. I like how this competition's gone. It's been a nice little bit of fun. Some shock results in there, some results that made me a bit sad, but also some results that made me overjoyed. On the whole, I think I match up mostly to what the majority of Animorphs fans believe in terms of where they rank the books, with obvious exceptions. Books like 47, The Resistance, which didn't do too great. In fact, it did pretty poorly. Book 41, The Familiar, which isn't very popular, but I personally love it. But a lot of my other favourite books, most of our fans agree with, are really good. So it was nice to see that. And nice to see one of my favourite books also winning this particular competition. So thank you everybody who's taken part in this. Maybe we'll do again in a couple of years and see if things have changed. I doubt it, but maybe things change. We'll see which way the wind is blowing when it eventually comes to that. Yeah, again, thank you everyone who's followed along with this and played their part in all the voting. Even if it was just troll voting, still appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching this, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ra.